and welcome back to the Divine Platform in this series, Attributes of God, where I talk about the meanings we assign when we use these names in the different African communities to call unto God. And today I'll be talking about TaTa NZaMBe, which is the Kongo name for God, and I'll be using the Luya perspective to explain this. If you want to know more about the Luya, read down or watch the previous videos. Okay, so in Kikongo, it's TaTa NZaMBe. The word equivalent in Luya is TaTa, it's Ambi. That literally means walk, come closer. So see TaTa NZaMBe, TaTa, it's Ambi, Nza, it's a mbe, TaTa, okay? So this is would be used like when a child is learning how to walk, and the parents will go like TaTa, and then the other parent says, come closer. So the dad here is probably saying TaTa, and the mom is saying, it's Ambi, come closer, okay? And in this instance, it would be the same thing. So she's saying TaTa, and he's saying it's Ambi, come closer. Alternatively, you give a child something and tell him to give to somebody else when you're teaching them how to walk, go give this to your dad. And so the dad would say, it's a mbe, come give me. So there's it's a ambi, come closer, and then there's it's a mbe, which means come give me. So the mom says TaTa, and he says it's a mbe. That is encouraging the child how to walk. And we see Matthew 11:28 says, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. So he is calling us to go to him. Hebrews 4:16, let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. James 4:8, draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. And then Psalms 73:28, but as for me, the nearness of God is my good. I have made the Lord God my refuge, that I may tell of all our works. Okay? Now, there's other meanings that are assigned to this name. So the first one we saw was TaTa, it's Ambi, walk, come closer. And then we also saw TaTa, it's Ambe, walk, come give me. And then there's TaTa, it's Amba, walk, come, or light up. Okay? TaTa NZaMBe, walk, it's time, give me. So this is equivalent to it's time, Nisa or NZaMBe. And you can watch my first two videos on the Sabbath, and this I've explained this quite a lot there. And then there's TaTa NZaMBe, walk, it's me, give me, mnisie, mnesie, okay? So TaTa is used when a child is learning how to walk to encourage them to take steps. This is used in the Luya community. Everybody uses that when they're teaching their children how to walk. It is so automatic that everyone uses that. So with every step, you go ta, 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 ta. So literally that encourages them to take the step ta, 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 okay? So what happens is that the child will start using the same word when walking towards the mother or father or whomsoever is encouraging them to walk. I know children repeat what you say. So they start, when they come towards you, they're going ta, ta, when they're learning how to walk, okay? And this is how we start referring to God as TaTa. If you look at this from a spiritual point of view, you can see how walking towards God, God is beckoning us, ta, ta, and then we start saying the same word too as we walk towards him, ta, ta. So we refer to him as TaTa, okay? Okay, now the second meaning. Ta means no. Again, watch the video on Sabbath to see how I explain this out. So ta has a meaning of no by itself. Like when a child is going to touch something, say they're learning how to walk and they're going towards something and you go like ta. That means stop, okay? And you can say ta, ta, like no, no. And we know that common expression, no, no, that's a no, no, okay? But interesting is inono. That's now in the Luya. Inono means taboo. That's a no-no. You don't do that. It's a taboo. Okay? So this is ta. Second meaning, it means no. TaTa is no-no. But you see this word inono means taboo. So see how the language works? I will do a separate video on language, which is very, very amazing. Okay, what is a taboo? A taboo is something that's forbidden to profane, use, or contact because of what are held to be dangerous and supernatural powers. It's a prohibition imposed by social custom or as a protective measure. Okay? So, when we're talking about God, then we can see how he's TaTa. It's almost, you have to respect him, okay, because of the supernatural powers. You just, you can't mess up. You can't mess with God, okay? Okay. And we have an expression, Zambe mnono, okay? For people who use this word, I think this is what it means. This mnono has other words, meaning, but I think in this instance it comes from this nono, Zambe mnono, okay? Exodus 20:19 says, Then they say to Moses, Speak to us yourself, and we will listen, but let not God speak to us, or we will die. This is because God has such supernatural powers that the people are scared. They had to ask Moses to talk to God on their behalf, okay? Because it's Zambe mnono. Okay? And then Exodus 24:1-2 says, Then he said to Moses, Come up to the Lord, you and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the leaders of Israel, and you shall worship at a distance. See, worship at a distance. God is a no-no. No-no. You just don't go there. Okay? You will die. If you're not ready to be in his presence, you just don't. It's taboo. You just don't go there, okay? And Moses alone shall near the Lord, but they shall not come nigh, neither shall the people go up with him. Okay? Now to the third meaning of ta. Ta means light. Okay? So ta is light, like the source of light, like ta is the essence itself, okay? But when I say like ta or tire, I mean light, like a light bulb. This is like the contained ta, okay? So this assigns a different meaning. So we have the light, like the sunlight, that's ta, okay? And then taya or ita. So now we are containing this. We are reducing this, okay? We are reducing this, okay? So that's ta, and this is ta or taya, okay? And Isaiah 2:5 says, Come, descendants of Jacob, let us walk in the light of the Lord. So, TaTa NZaMBe. So you see how it's all connected. Come, we saw that, and then light, ita. So it's all about light, okay? John 8:12, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So you see how that ta, other attributes, okay? So I will talk a little bit more about TaTa here. rather a summary. So TaTa is an expression or term that is used for children to encourage them to walk. TaTa is also used to call on the father. Okay, ta by itself just like that means no. Ta, that's light. And when it's contained, it's ita or itaya. And then we have itaywa, that is a rooster. This is itaywa or taiwa, the big bird. Okay, and you can start saying how maybe this is how we get that name Yahweh, but I'll do more series on this, okay? Okay, now TaTa NZaMBe. So we just saw the summary of TaTa and now summary of NZaMBe. So TaTa NZaMBe, come closer. So itza by itself is come, and then tsia means go. So you see, the letters are, it's like an anagram. TSIA comes first. Okay, so itza means come, tsia means go. But if you pay attention, these are the words they use for TSA, you know, when you're coming and going through the airport. Okay, more on that later. Okay, Ambi means close or closer or about. Okay, and then Amba means to come or to light up. So we are light beings. And if you've watched the previous videos on the names of God, you see how we are light beings. Okay, like sonini nanini tinginingini. And so we light up. And this is where the science starts coming in. Okay, and I'll do that again later. Okay, so Amba. So some communities just say Amba. When they say come here, they don't say itza, they just say Amba, Amban, okay? Like light up, man, you know, like the stars, you know how they light up? That is who we are, okay? Yeah, so Amba means to come into existence, to assume a bodily form. It means to appear, like an apparition, to materialize, to manifest. So words are defined by use, and the use is set by intent. Just remember that, okay? And I'm saying this because of the ta. You know, ta means no, ta means light, TaTa indicates for one to move forward, TaTa means no, but you see no means taboo, and then you get into, so we have TaTa NZaMBe and then Zambe monene. So I'm trying to explain how these words all come about. Okay, and watch the previous videos I did on the Sabbath, because I talk more about ta as well, okay? And thank you so much for watching. I know I'm rushing through this because I don't want to make it too long. People are not that patient anymore, right? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please share and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you.